course I can get into a game as a human, but not a werewolf. Oh boy. Hopefully I can play a werewolf this stupid game. It's kind of what I want to plan with what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to start the video here. I'm Tam of the TamBoTC channel, and before we begin the actual review of a anime that I was trying to at least have a wolf character for. No! We get this! Stupid stuff! Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly say screw PayPal and screw Patreon and anybody else that does the same thing that they're doing right now towards animes. If it's truly as bad as I think it is and that people are saying it is, then screw them. 100% screw them. But if not, okay, my guys, team is over there. My goodness, there's some frame rate. Sorry for that. This game is just not as good. Oh my gosh, the frames! Stop dropping! Okay. I've actually never played a human in this game before. So, yeah. Let's see how we do. But, besides that, we're going to be obviously reviewing a anime called Beastars. This is right away, this is a brilliant anime. I really enjoyed myself with this. Yeah, I got some weapons. Oh my goodness, the frame rate. Looking awful. Yeah, this anime was a blast. It's very gorgeous to look at. It's got great cinematography. It's animated just spectacular. My friend was also complimenting it as I was watching it once. He said he wants to see it whenever he can. Oh, one of my teammates is dead and one of the other ones is being attacked. So crap. Hopefully we can find a werewolf to kill. And that will be suitable for... I heard footsteps. And this guy's being attacked. He's way over there with the crud! He's up for the mountain with the bear that he can see. Oh, and he's down. Never mind. And he's dead! It's not worth going over that way. I look like the Joker, by the way. I kind of designed my character as a Joker. A female Joker, or whatever, I guess you could say. It's the closest thing I could get. But, this anime is beautiful. It's got great cinematography. It's animated very spectacularly.
The night has come.
I don't have any ammo, so... Crud! Okay, reload with this one. You got away this time, but you're probably running into a werewolf now. I'm probably running into a werewolf. We're probably all running into a werewolf. That guy's name is Jaegerwolf. Let's go to this house. I have a feeling it was all stinking raided, though, and people took all the stuff out. Or it has a werewolf in it. Who knows? Could be both. Oh, crud, it's nighttime. That's not good. Don't eat me. Wait, why'd I... Give me back my AK. That's the only weapon I have that has ammo. Thank you. But this anime had a great story, great character development, and those are the two things I definitely... Animes are just really smart in just how they're crafted and the really intelligent stories they tell. This is I don't know, like, this show kind of reminded me, of course, Zootopia, but it also was like, it had kind of a detective thing or case thing going on at the beginning, but it gets solved through a more romantic story. as it progresses, but it's really great in how it goes on. And of course it's got its sticking what my friend was calling weebish moments. Where there are sexual scenes. I'm also surprised they don't go too far though. I think they go further in the mangas, goodness sake. I never read the mangas, of course, but I've heard about them. But yeah, I was looking forward to this for a bit. I was keeping an eye on this because I'm really getting into anime, especially nowadays. I'm rewatching the Dragon Ball, all the Dragon Ball sticking games. Not games, but TV shows, anime, you know what I mean. Gosh darn, I'm messing up, but I don't care. This game messed up when it wouldn't let me play a werewolf. Jesus show was just really fantastic to watch. I'm watching it through again. It also reminded, like I was gonna say, it kind of reminded me, gave me like Wolf Among Us vibes too, and it's not just because of the wolf character. It's kind of because of the detective thing at first, but then that changed. What the crud is that over there? Uh-oh, Legoshi is after me. Anyways, that's the main character. This takes place in like a school setting, with like an acting class, drama class, and you got Louis, who is this big character to become the Beastar, who's kind of like the leader of the school or whatever. And then of course there's this whole kind of like carnival. There's some interesting little details in the world and to know about how things run in this world. The world's well developed too, but there's some interesting little quirks here and there. And there's this whole carnivore versus herbivore little thing because of these late crimes that happened recently. I won't say what. But yeah, it's when it needs to be dark, it's dark. When it needs to be bright and colorful, it's bright and colorful. Wait, what? What'd that say? I didn't get to read that. This is bad. Oh gosh. Dark night will fall in 1 minute. Crap. I mean, anyways. Yeah, the acting. Oh, that sounded really close. That sounded really close, and it sounded like it was over there. Let's run. Please run for your life. Ah! There's a house over there, and somebody must be in it or something. But it is gosh darn lit. Brah. Wait. My health. What? My health is going down. But I don't see a circle. My health is going down. What is this shenanigans? Legoshi, stay away. You also have Haru, which is...
The air is getting freezing.
Oh, oh, that's why. Crud. I'm an idiot. Ow, 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 ow! Oh my goodness, the aim is terrible. The lag is terrible. Defeated. Oh well. I turned into a guy. Okay, no, I want to play a werewolf. I want to play a werewolf. Oh my goodness, estimated time 9 minutes. Well, guys, anyways, gosh darn. There's some cool outfits for the werewolf as well, like great skins. What the crud? I think only 3 people or whatever can play as a werewolf a pair match, but yeah, this kind of sucks, and it's not really, it doesn't seem like it's worth buying anything in this game, if I'm being honest. To be honest, microtransactions and such aren't worth buying in general. But yeah, I really enjoyed myself with this anime. 12 episodes. I think the only complaint I have to say is they actually felt really short, and I remember when I'm watching them and my friend's on the other side of the headset, and I would talk to him occasionally, I would be like, that's the end of the episode? And they do end on quite the cliffhanger, I will say, or ridiculous moments sometimes. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. I can't wait to see season 2. I was going to say something else, but now I'm just like, you know what? Screw what I was going to say before, because I was going to say something along the lines using Death Note as the example, because I really loved Death Note, all 27 episodes, but isn't there 37? Shut up. I don't give a crud about that other part with the OP, what's his name, D or whatever, the guy that's like figures out everything L did but more. Like, what the crud? OP much? Gary Stu much? But yeah, you don't want it to end, you kind of want it to go on this good note, but I'm pretty sure they have a roadmap and know what they're doing with Season 2, unlike Star Wars. But I really enjoyed this, all the characters, it's hard to get me to like the main character of anything, like, say, Harry Potter. I'm not into Harry Potter's character, even though he's not a bad character, but I like the side characters better. Professor Snape, Ron Weasley, Hermione Granger, stinking Albus Dumbledore. In this, I loved the main character, Legoshi. Or Lugosi. I think his name is based around, of course, Bela Lugosi. Or Hungarian, I believe it's Lugosi. So, that's really cool. I love Bela Lugosi. He has some great movies. The black and white Dracula. Love that movie. But yeah, it's stinking amazing. I remember back in the day, my mom, got mad at me for something, I can't remember what. This was when I was much younger, but her way of punishing me was taking away my Dracula VCR tape. A VCR movie of Dracula with Bela Lugosi. That was her way of punishing me. I think she did that too with Clash of the Titans once. This is the original, like, claymation Clash of the Titans, not the other one, but yeah. I'm glad I have those back, and I'm glad I can watch those, as long as I got a VCR, a working VCR, or whatever. Yeah, I could watch those other ways as well, too. I got other versions, whether DVD or Blu-ray or whatever, that they've made. Have they made a Blu-ray? I think they have. I don't think I have a Blu-ray version, but I think I have the DVD version. Yeah, enough about that. This is colorful when it needed to be, and it was dark when it needed to be. I was surprised by the rating because it says nudity and smoking, and I'm like, there's smoking in it, but I think only in like 1, maybe 2 episodes, and that's it, and it's very brief. And the people who are smoking kind of like put it out anyways after a while. I'd have to say, replace that with violence, yeah. Because I'm kind of surprised they didn't do, like, violence on there instead of smoking, like with the creds with the smoking thing. But yeah, it can be violent, but I don't think it will gross you out like, say, Berserk. Definitely not gross you out as much as Berserk. But, yeah, this was a really solid anime with great character development, storytelling, and great motivations behind the characters. It's the first time you make me love the main character, Legoshi. I can kind of relate to him because in school I was kind of that awkward, quiet person would be to himself a lot, but not really to himself. I still had like friends, geeky friends. But yeah, it was kind of that. After a while, I became more popular in school because I did the school talent show, though. And while I didn't really care for the popularity as much as other people would, I at least started to make more friends and be more relaxed around other people as the school years went on. I did a song my first day, but it was like a comedic song because I love comedy. Speaking of which, segue into this, but look how long this matchmaking has come. This shows you how ridiculous it is just to play a werewolf in this game. But when it comes to comedy, this show actually made me laugh a fair bit. I was surprised how much it was able to make me laugh. I didn't think it was good. I thought it was going to be more serious, but it's got those laughing moments. I was thinking there's a part where somebody's bed or mattress gets thrown out a window, and it just feels so it just feels so random, but it's great, and it fits the character development still. Just stuff like that just kind of catch me off guard, and I love it. But it's got like a bullying aspect, and that's kind of what that part leads into. But yeah, there's a lot of real stuff. Oh, finally, there's real stuff to this, real subjects, but also you can see cemented in this reality, this stuff wouldn't be real to our world, but it would probably be real to theirs. So it's interesting nonetheless, but yeah, I wouldn't say all of it is super believable to if it was in our world. Yeah, it works for this setup, just like kind of like Zootopia and such. But yeah, there were a couple other things it reminded me of, but I really loved this anime. We finally get to play werewolf. Yeah, gosh darn, you have to wait forever just to play a werewolf. But I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with thinking Legoshi's character, Haru, all of them. Oh, we wake up in the tank. I know how to play. Oh, I'm kind of hunched over like Legoshi as well. Oh, so dark out here. No, actually, it's pretty bright out here. I can't be in the sun. Get indoors. No. This isn't a house. Disappointing. Oh, I can crouch. Yeah, I loved all the characters. The animations were really good. Really smooth, real clean. Uh-oh. Somebody with a parachute over there. We're gonna have to be careful not to be spotted. I think I kind of want to wait until the sun goes down in 2 minutes. Oh crud, there's people landing all over there. I don't like that. I'm gonna go this way and hope nobody's landing over here. This anime is definitely up there as one of my favorites. It's just fantastic. I'm sorry that I sound like Jeff Goldblum every second I get. Who are you? I don't like the fact that there was a person right there. That was creepy. Hopefully that's just another werewolf and not a person who wants to murderize me. I hear something. Okay, give myself a minute, please. Yeah, I'm going to rate this anime now. You can watch it on Netflix anytime you want. It's fantastic. It's getting like 8s out of 10s on places like IMDb and such. I'm going to give this, gosh darn, this is my personal rating, of course, a 9.5 out of 10. This was a fantastic anime. I really enjoyed myself. It's short but sweet. And I really loved the characters, their personalities. Everything about this show is fantastic, other than the kind of And some of the moments that got a little out of hand. But they work towards the character development and how like different each of the characters are from one another, how unique they are. And there's little things I would like to talk about, but I don't want to spoil anything, and this is a non-spoiler review. Finally! Gosh darn it! How long does it take to turn into a werewolf? Yeah. Let's get killing now. Yeah! Anyways, this, and now I think my recommendation rating has to be a 9.3 out of 10 for audience recommendation. Let's get eating people! Woohoo! Who wants to be devoured? Where's my... There we go. There it is. Insufficient steak and stamina. Screw that. Alright, I want people to eat. And the realistic rating, I will give a solid 9 out of 10. Screw you, critics. 9 out of 10. But this was a fantastic anime. It's up there with some of my favorites. If you want to know what my favorites, I'll do a top 10 list, but I'll just kind of give you the general idea what my favorites are. Full Metal Alchemist. I absolutely love Full Metal Alchemist. It's amazing. I watched it when I was really young. I'm going to be watching it again because I want to see if I still have the same feelings towards it, but I remember just absolutely going crazy for Full Metal Alchemist and loving it when I finally got to see it. So, I'll probably still share that same point of view watching it today. Yeah, it was a fantastic stinking show. Excuse me, I'm looking for the bathroom, and the bathroom means looking for somebody to eat. Oh, I'm sorry, those aren't the same things at all? Well, that's too bad, because I'm very hungry. I'm going to said black market for some goodies. That's something for the people who wink wink nudge nudge watch Beastars. Am I too short, too tall for the store? No, I'm not. Okay, good. Where the crud are all my victims? I want something to... Oh. People are already dead. Crud. Well, at least I get to play a werewolf and you guys don't watch a loading screen like you sadly did. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this anime. I hope you the anime, and I hope you enjoyed the review as well. I saw some movement up there. What? What? Sorry, we have to eat you. Yeah! You're delicious. Now, can I eat them? Their corpse, yes. Yay! And I hope you enjoyed this video and or review. I'm sorry if it got too sloppy for you. But it was really fun for me to make, even though there were a lot of Jeff Goldblum here and there, as well as we had to wait for a gosh darn loading screen. I'm coming after you, fool. Oh, he's got like a werewolf skin on. That's pretty cool looking. Oh, not anymore. Oh, crud. Yeah. Wait, can I eat him? Thank you. We're having dinner. Don't mind us right now. So I'm gonna be signing off in a bit. I kind of want to play this until it's over, but you know what? I should probably just stop where I left the review off. Look at that guy. That guy's got a cool little, like, look going on. I think that's in their battle pass. I honestly don't give a crap about the battle pass, but whatever. I don't know how much you get, so I got 2 kills so far, I think. What's the wolf prince mean? I don't know what that means. Is that just how many wolves there are? Are we literally the last 2 werewolves? Crud. Can I eat any of these guys? Yummy, yum, yum. Tasty. Mmm, tasty. Shut up, Snake. This isn't singing for you. This is Beastars moment, you dink. Let's, eat these guys until we find out where that helicopter is. No, eat him! Thank you. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. There's 8 people left. And, yeah, I hope you enjoyed once again. Have an awesome day!